Coach Chambliss here with Groovy Performance. So this video, I'm talking about some finishing moves that you can do for your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps. This is inspiration to the end of my 20-minute kettlebell EMOM workout that I recently did. So if you want to check that video out, that's going to be in the description. If you're coming from that, welcome. Hell yeah, you're doing some extra shit. Good for you. So we're going to do, like I said, shoulders, biceps, triceps. I'm going to show you a little bit for your hamstrings and your calves if you want to get some work done with that. So, again, it's some choose your own adventure stuff. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so for what I had in mind, I'm going to start out with the shoulders, triceps, biceps. This is going to be a 50-rep, one-set screamer. So what we're going to do is pick a weight or whatever implement that you got that you can do about 20 reps with. It's pretty taxing, and we're going to do a drop set from there. So let me turn the camera just a little bit. So if you are at a gym or you have a home gym and you have a cable attachment, this would be my preferred method of doing this. I'm going to show you what you can do with bands and some other forms in a minute. But if you have cables, you can do either straight up push downs like this, or you can go overhead. This is a little heavy for an overhead, but you get the idea. We can rock it like this. So like I said, the idea is you get a weight that you can do about 20 reps, 20, 25 or so. And once that starts to get tough, drop the weight down from like one level from where you had it and go from there. Keep it pumping. And then maybe you get like 10 more of those. So let's say you did 20, you did 10 there, boom, drop it down again. So we're at 30. So then we're moving. Let's say we get 10 more. Now you got 40. You do it one more time. You get there, boom, and you do it all the way to 50. So you can probably guess what the biceps is. You can drop this thing straight down, pick your weight. So I'm going to pick that, and you can go the same type of idea, like 20 reps there, and then progress further, find that 50. Then if you have handles, or if you don't have handles, you can just straight use. Oh, that's too much for the side raise, but I'm going to go for the side shoulder. So what you're going to do is the same idea. Get 50 reps with a lateral raise. And options, if you don't have cables, you can use dumbbells. You can even maybe even use that kettlebell that you had earlier. Now you can do this single arm, or if you want to get two and do double arms with it. Either way, those you want to get 50 reps. Now, if you have resistance bands, you can even set it up on a rig or something like I've got right here, and then you can just walk up to it. You can get your overheads. You can go here. If you want to make it harder, you can walk it out to get more tension, or get a heavier band, and you can scoot back if you need to. You can lean forward, get a little more like that, or if you need to flip it, I think this is easier with the band, and you can attach the thing higher. There's many ways that you can make a band a little bit more effective in that regard. Same thing with the curls. You can take this down lower, and then get your biceps curling. Again, you can use dumbbells. You can even hit your side raises with a band. That's a pretty heavy band to be doing shoulder raises with. But one thing that I like to do too as well is if you have a carabiner, so like one of these type deals, and a handle, hook that on there, put it on the band, and it can make you a really cool handle with your stuff. I do a whole lot of stuff with this thing, do rows and stuff. So there's a little bit of bonus tidbits with that. So triceps, biceps, lateral shoulders, 50, 50, 50. Knock that out. And same rules apply. If you want to do extra with your hamstrings, you want to do extra with your calves, you can find a hamstring machine if you have one, or if you have a like a what's that thing called? Like Like if you have one of these guys, you can put it on the floor and pull it to you and get 50 there. Or if you have that band, you can hook it around your feet and bring it to you. I would advise probably going to the belly and going like this to make that happen. Calves, you can elevate your toes to get a little more stretch on the calves and push off of something, or get a really big lean and go, or whatever you feel fit to do. So the idea is pick your movement. If you just want to do your shoulders, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at the light. If you want to do your shoulders, hit your 50 there, call it a day. Or if you just want to do that and super smoke them, you can do 100 on it and leave your biceps and triceps alone. But 50 to 100, that's your tricep, bicep, whatever, the whole thing right there. I'm just trying to talk really fast because my light's about to die. But yeah, there you got it. So there's your extras. I'm going to catch you in the next one.